guys, Kayla here. So to begin today's video, I am gonna do a simple to-go makeup and answer some of the questions that you guys asked me. First, I'm just gonna take a few hits of this blunt because you know what I be doing, what I do best. Okay. Anywho, so I have some questions on my phone. Let's get into it. So, first of all, I like to go eyebrows first. So I like to use Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I use the shade Chocolate. And I'm gonna take the Morphe M158. It's the eyebrow brush. Brush my brush against the product, and like I get like the smallest amount of product, like the smallest amount. And my eyebrows are kind of gross, so I'm sorry. But so then I'll just start from the middle and I'll line the eyebrow, and then I'll come to the front and I'll just do that like that. I don't put like a lot, and then I kind of just come over here and I do my arc. So my first question was, I have it upside down, stupid. If you could give any piece of advice, what would it be? If I could give one piece of advice, it would be to do whatever you want to do. Like, if you want to do something and somebody says you shouldn't because it's not gonna be like you, or it's not your style, or just anything like that, like they don't want you to do it because whatever, you know, like they have their own reasonings for it, like do it anyways, because who's it gonna be on? Like, is it gonna be on them or is it gonna be on you? And you should just, like, obviously you want to do it because it's for you. You're not gonna do it because, oh, like I'm gonna do this because I think this person's gonna like it, or I think that my mom's gonna hate it, so I'm gonna do it. Like, no, you do things because you want to do them. And so my biggest piece of advice would just be, do what you want to do when you want to do it. I don't ever do like long hard streaks at the end of my brows because I like that it looks like faded out, I guess. And I really like how that looks.
And we stand like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even.
I'm gonna go back in with some concealer and kind of like fluff it out more. I like this one, but this one's like not working with me. You know, yeah, I'm gonna leave that just like that. Yeah. The concealer that I use, and I'm kind of out, but I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and I take the Morphe M432 brush, and I'll just like scrape it a little bit, get a little bit of concealer on there. It kind of looks patchy there at the end, so I'll take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and I'll just like darken it up. And that one works so great. Oh my god, I love it. And if I feel like I just like like kind of overdid it with the concealer, I'll just go back through with my brush, kind of just like put anything that's like still on the brush. Like I stopped dipping it, and I'll just lightly do that.
Louis, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Louis, Fendi.
Okay, so yeah, so that's how I do my eyebrows. My lips are so chapped, oh my god. Either way, I'm gonna put on lipstick, so let's moisturize. Oh my god, guys, lipsticks. They're the only chapstick I use, bro. But this super fruit smoother. So I like to go in with this elf. It's like an eyelash thing, I don't know, but I like to use it for my eyebrows just so it keeps them in place. This really does the job for me. I love it. And I'll just go all over my eyebrow. Make sure all my hairs are the same way. Make sure it all looks good. So I'm gonna go in with this nude palette. I was gonna say naked. And I don't know where this is from. I got it as a present, so I'm sorry. And I'm gonna take this brown right here. You can see it right here. I'm gonna take I'm just gonna go in with this like darker brown because I don't know what it looks like, but I kind of like mine a little bit darker. Oh my god. I be forgetting that I'm supposed to answer questions. Oh my god, I hate me. I got a lot of questions about Zachariah and everything about that, but I kind of want that to be like a whole nother video. I feel like that was something else that happened. I don't know if it'll be like a whole nother video, but I just don't think that I want to discuss it in something that's just like simple and like one of the first videos that are put out there, you know. So I'll save those questions for later. I got a question that said favorite makeup products, things you're into, where you love to eat and shop. So I'm gonna shout out my homegirl right now, Indigo. She be doing her own little thing, got her own little business going on or whatever. I love her lashes. I don't have like a little box with me right now because it's over there and I just don't want to walk over there and get it. But the lashes that I'm going to be using today are from her, and this highlighter that I'm going to be using today as well are from her. So I will leave a link to her website and you guys can get some products from her. And yeah, so let me just, those are some of my favorite products. I also love the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 concealer and foundation, but I don't know, I started not liking it recently, but it was my favorite for a long time. It's still kind of like a favorite, but I don't know, I feel like my face is just doing something different these days and it's just not working with me. I love to eat wherever. I started trying like a whole bunch of new things because I'm like grown now, I guess, and so I started trying a whole bunch of different foods and stuff. I used to be really picky, so yeah, whatever. And I love, honestly, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I don't know, I love shopping at thrift stores just because I don't know, I feel like I always find a whole bunch of shit there, and I love it, honestly. I don't think it gets better than that. So why did you pick up and move to Texas? What made you want to leave? I picked up and left to Texas because so my dad lives over here. The rest of my family lives over back in Colorado, and personally, my life was not going the way that I wanted it to. It wasn't going in the direction that I wanted it to go. I personally just had like a whole bunch of problems with myself, with in my in the relationships that I had with different people, like family, my ex at the time. Well, he's still my ex, but I mean with my boyfriend at the time. And yeah, so I kind of just, I had been saying it for a while, since since before I graduated, that I wanted to come over here, but I never really stuck with it because I was like, oh well, you know, like I'll eventually do it. But one day I kind of just like, I was like, you know what, I should just go, like I should do it now. And I kind of just like started looking at apartments and stuff, and I made it like come true and stuff. But it was just because I had like a whole bunch of like personal problems, and I don't know, it was like too much for me. And yeah. What was it like moving to Texas? I felt like for me it was pretty great. I appreciate my dad for like giving me, like helping me everything, like helping me get everything that I needed. Like it was just so great to like move over here and like have help helping me, but like still being able to do it on my own. Like I struggle to like do it, well, like I don't struggle, like I'm okay, but when I first came down here it was just like something new, so I was like lost, you know. And like he helped me so much through all of that, and like I appreciate like having that. But it was like, it was so great. Like I found a job really quick, and I kind of like, he took me around a lot, and it was just cool. It was really nice. Yeah, tips on moving into another state, finding a job, how you feel away from home. There's like, oh my god, so much questions in this one. Okay, so tips on moving to another state. I say if you have like a desire to do it, then do it. I mean, like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, you fail and you have to keep trying. Like, what? Like, I don't know. I'm just like, I've learned a lot, and I kind of like to take the risk now, kind of just see where it takes me, because life is so short, and if you're not doing the things that make you happy, then like, what are you doing, you know? So I would just say go for it. Obviously I didn't come down here with no help. I had my dad's help and stuff, but you know, like most of it is just me. So I just say do it, you know? Don't be scared to ask for like a little bit of help, because I'm sure that there's, you know, like someone that's gonna be able to help you and like want you to succeed and stuff. Finding a job. I found a job right across the street from my apartments. Like I came down here with the mentality like I can't pick and choose. Like I'm new, like I can't say no, I don't want this job, because I didn't have a choice, you know. Like I either had to get a job or not get my own apartment, and I wanted my own apartment. Like I wanted to be by myself. Like I didn't want to like, not necessarily bug my dad, but like I came with like all the money that I had, and I put my down payment, I don't know what it's called. I put that on my lease, and I moved in when they were having a special, so I got like money taken off of my first month's rent. It was like the deposit and first month's rent, and so I got like money taken off of that, and then I just put that, and then I didn't have to worry about like rent until like the second month. And so I kind of had like time to like make some money. But yeah, like I said, I didn't come down here like trying to pick and choose. Like I kind of just went with whatever they gave me. And at first I was cleaning, but because of my car accident almost 2 years ago, I can't like bend down that much. Like I can't be bent down for a long period of time. So my eye looks so small. Look at it, and look how big this one looks. I'm dead. But yeah, so I just kind of just gave me what they took. I kind of just gave what they took me and went with it. And then I found like a better job, and I'm at a better job now. But with the whole corona thing, I mean, everyone's kind of just hanging in there, you know. So yeah, but I'm grateful to have a job, because I know a lot of people got unemployed, and that really sucks. And I'm sorry for y'all, but I'm grateful. How you feel moving away from home? I mean, it's like, I don't know. I still talk to like my parents and stuff, and so like I don't feel like too far away. But like sometimes I just be sitting here and I'm like, damn, I wonder what my mom's making for dinner. And like I can't just like go down the street and go say hi to her. But like I said, I still talk to her. I talked to her earlier today, and I called her for her birthday. So she was like happy and stuff, and she was like, I thought you had forgotten. And I was like, girl, come on, like I would not forget your birthday. How has it gone so far? Like I said, it's pretty good. I have a pretty good job. I live in my own apartment. Ivy's pretty good. I like it here. The weather's nice. It's really done me good. I mean, like, I don't really like how my face looks a lot without makeup, but like, look how clear it is. Besides this, literally, like I think it looks really clear. And so it's really just done me good. Experiences moving out on your own at 18. You know, it is hard. It is. I'm not gonna say it was all roses and daisies, but you live and you learn. If you don't try, you won't ever know what the struggle is by yourself. So I mean, I kind of just, and like I said before, like if you don't try, like what's, like if you fail, like what's the worst that can happen? Like you have to get back up and keep trying. Like that's exactly how you become better. And so it was kind of scary, but like I said, I've had my dad's help and stuff, so it wasn't like anything. I mean I still have like my parents' help from like back home too, and like they still call and like check up and stuff, and like, so I don't know. It was like scary, but I mean I know that I still had support, so it wasn't like too bad. So these are the lashes by Indigo. Oh my god, I am in love. I usually wear like bigger ones, but since I'm just at home because of quarantine, I'm just gonna do this for whatever purpose. And I'm gonna take, oh, okay, look. Somebody asked me about my skincare routine, and sis, I don't really do anything for my face. Like I don't do anything special, but I take off my makeup with some sort of cleansing water that I forgot to bring. I don't know how to say it. I'll insert a picture so you guys know what I'm talking about. I take off my makeup with that and like a little cotton wipe, and then I wash my face with this, what is it, Cetaphil daily facial cleanser. I wash it with that, get all up in there, and then yeah, and I just pat it down with I have a microfiber cloth, and I just use that to pat my face because it's really soft, And yeah, it works really good. So okay, yeah, back to my face. So I like to spray this Mario Badescu, the lavender one. I like to use this, and I'll just spray it. Not a lot, you know, kind of just get some in there. And oh my god, guys, so I just don't laugh at me, I just pierced my septum myself like 3 days ago, and so it kind of hurts, but I still just wanted to like do my makeup and see how it goes, because like I think it looks so good, but I don't know. Okay, so I do that, and then I have this e.l.f. poreless putty primer. I've heard a lot of things about this on YouTube and on TikTok, so I had to try it. I don't use a lot of primers, but my nose gets like patchy first, so I like to put like extra care on my nose. And I always take out like my nose piercings when I do my makeup, because I don't like that it looks bumpy, if anybody feels me. My under eyes too, they've been getting like dry. I don't know why, but whatever. So I just put a little bit because I don't really do good with primers. I don't know, primers don't fit my face well, so I kind of like to focus more on my trouble areas than to not. I have to be like extra careful with this. Like, it doesn't hurt too bad anymore. Like right here on the bridge it does, like not the bridge but like this little part, it hurts a little bit right there, but it's not like unbearable. It's kind of just like a little, I don't know, I can't really describe it, but it's nothing too bad, you know. Okay, so we'll see how that works. I really like already how it left my face. I think I really like this one. I'm gonna put a little bit more on. I didn't put any on my cheeks. This is my first time trying this, and I wanted you guys to experience it with me. Like I said, I don't really use primers, so because some don't work for my face, and I'm just like, ugh. But I really like how this one left my face. I really like how it looks, so I'm just gonna go with that. For this part, I'm gonna put my hair back because I don't like that my little hairs get in the foundation. Okay, I used to use the Milani foundation, but like I said, I wanted to try something new, so I'm now using the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. This one. And I'm using it in the color M30. It's like light coverage, but it's still like kind of cool. So, but I put a little bit extra because I like it to look a little more like full coverage. That's why I do it like a little bit more, but I don't do like extra. Always blend into your neck, ladies. Please blend into your necks. It is so important. I promise. Blend into your neck, ladies. Blend into your neck. I promise it's all worth it. I promise. good. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. I don't see anything. I don't feel it anymore. Yeah, so that's foundation. Like I said, blend into your neck. Oh no, there really is something in my eye. What the fuck? After my foundation, I like to set my face with the Aerospun translucent face powder. So this is the one that's naturally neutral. And I'll just take a little bit of it and go all around my face. Make sure that powder gets everywhere. And I don't do like a lot. I kind of just like a little bit. No, there really is something in my eye, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. Anywho, I'm gonna go in with the Butter Bronzer in Sunkissed. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna take this brush. I don't know where it's from, but I'm gonna take this brush. If you could write an autobiography, what chapters would you divide them into? I feel like I would divide them into like sets of years, if that makes sense. Like I would do like every couple years and every couple years, just because I feel like I've had my fair share of like life experiences, and like something happened around every single age. What are your goals right now and for the future? So my goals for right now are to focus on my YouTube and, you know, give it some more of my time, because it's something that I've talked about for doing for a while, but I just always end up like not following through, and that's not good, because like I said, I talk about it constantly. So to not follow through is kind of just like giving up on something that I want. So I definitely want to give that some more attention, and I just want to focus some more on like my mental health and like me personally instead of like other people. So a trick that I like to do when I contour my nose is I will start, a lot of people do it kind of like on the outsides right here, and I figured for me, well, like I feel like I generally have a small nose, but I feel like it works better when I go like on top, like right here. So I'll start from like my eyebrow, and I'll just go like on top right here. And I'm still just using my Butter Bronzer, but I'll just go right here, and you see like it already gives me the illusion. And I'll just do the same to my other side. And just do that, and it already looks so good. Also, I like to just take like a more like well-rounded brush, like I don't know how to explain it, because this one was more fluffy, and this is more like direct, I guess. So I'm just gonna go back in with like the tiniest bit of translucent powder, and I'll just dab my nose, and I'll just kind of dabbing kind of makes it blend, because I don't want to like rub. It blends it, but it keeps it in place, so it looks really good. I'm gonna take my mascara again. I'm gonna do my bottom lashes and really touch I don't know, what works best for me is kind of like going sideways. That's that. And then I like to go in with, I always set my face before my highlighter. It makes my highlighter looks amazing, so I like to do that. I don't really like how this looks. I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. Okay, so I go a little bit heavier with the rose water. It's the Mario Badescu rose water. This is the highlighter brush that I use. It's a little fan brush. And at first, I like to use 2 highlighters. So I will go in with my Milani highlighter. This is 03 Sun Glow. And I like to spray my brush. And then I kind of just like wipe off the sides, just kind of like wipe it off. And then I like to run it like this. And I kind of go like this. Make sure there's product on there. Like I said, I like to use 2. So this is when I go in with this one. This is in, I think this is number 5. And I would show you guys how the inside looks, but I broke it. So I'll go like this. Oh my god, bro. I love how this leaves my cheeks. It is so good. Look at that. Oh, look at that compared to that. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the Morphe M124 brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the same highlighter and just do a little bit on the brow bone. And then I'm also gonna take a little bit and put it right here on the inside. How cute. And I'm gonna just go with my e.l.f. lipstick and just, I still have a little bit of chapstick, so I always put on chapstick before I put on lipstick, but I still have a little bit, so it is what it is. And I'm gonna do the top lip. I love me a lot of gloss, so so yeah, I always take this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in 602. It's called Milk. So I like to take this brush. It's a little, of course, e.l.f. brush. It's a little concealer brush, and I like to just like dig in there kind of. And I'm gonna put this on my waterline. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So then I add my nose piercing, and then I take down my hair, and that's my completed look. My next video will probably be a more in-depth chit chat and get to know me, or I might just do a tutorial. I don't really like doing both of them together because then I get sidetracked. I guess I'll leave it up to you guys. Let me know what you guys would like to see next, if you guys would like to see a tutorial or a more in-depth get to know me. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.